It was the summer of 2007. Barcelona stood at a crossroads. The golden years of Ronaldinho and Deco had faded. The sparkle that once defined the Blaugrana was dimming. The fans were restless. The board demanded change. And in the heart of Catalonia, a quiet genius was preparing to take charge. A former midfielder, a student of Johan Cruyff's philosophy, a man who saw football not as chaos, but as poetry in motion. His name, Pep Guardiola. When Pep took charge, he wasn't just managing a football team. He was rebuilding an identity. He brought a radical idea, an obsession with control, a belief that possession wasn't just defense, it was dominance. He told his players, if we have the ball, they can't score. It was more than tactics, it was ideology, and soon the world would call it Tiki-Taka. Guardiola turned to youth. He trusted players who understood rhythm, space, and intelligence. He called up a calm, elegant defensive midfielder, Sergio Busquets. He built the structure around Xavi Hernandez, the metronome. And he unleashed Andres Iniesta, the magician between the lines. Together, they formed the triangle that would change football forever. Pep's debut season wasn't about stars, it was about system. Training sessions were relentless. Every pass, every touch, every angle was rehearsed to perfection. The players moved like clockwork, each one a piece in a larger puzzle. At first, many doubted him. They said it was too risky, too idealistic for modern football. But Pep believed in his vision. And soon, the results began to speak louder than words. Barcelona's play became hypnotic. Quick passes, fluid triangles, relentless pressing. Every match was a masterclass in precision and patience. Commentators didn't know what to call it. Fans began to whisper one word: Tiki-Taka, a dance of football that left opponents chasing shadows. And leading that dance, Pep Guardiola, orchestrating from the sidelines, while Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, and a young Lionel Messi painted the pitch with brilliance. Pep's Barcelona wasn't just winning games. They were redefining what football could be. A blend of science, art, and heart. A symphony of movement built on trust and discipline. They didn't just pass for the sake of passing. They passed with purpose. Every triangle was a trap. Every run, a statement. Opponents tried to press, but the ball moved faster than they ever could. In his very first season, Pep lifted Barcelona to heights few could imagine. It was the beginning of an era, the birth of modern football as we know it today. From the training grounds of La Masia to the roaring stands of the Camp Nou, a philosophy had been born. Not built on strength or chaos, but on control, intelligence, and beauty. 2007 wasn't just Pep's debut, it was the rebirth of Barcelona, the rebirth of identity, the rebirth of Tiki-Taka, a system that would go on to dominate Europe, inspire nations, and shape a generation of players and coaches around the world. If you love the beautiful game and you enjoy stories like this, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another deep dive into football history. Because this is where football's greatest stories live.